Hi everybody, and welcome back to my channel, or if this is your first time seeing one of my videos, welcome. And I want to give a special hello to everybody who is a new subscriber. Thank you so much for joining me. It means a ton, and I hope you know that I'm not going to do you dirty, and I'll make sure to bring you as much great content as I possibly can. Today's build is a little bit of a renovation. Essentially, I took a tiny home that I'd already made, cleared it all out, and expanded it for a new family to move in. So I decided when I was redecorating, I was just gonna use all growing together items just to get a sense of the pack a little bit. So this is kind of my version of a build by review, just because I tried to use as much as possible here. Right away, when I started playing with this pack, I realized how many really wonderful, eclectic, sort of boho items there were in here. So I just decided to lean into that and try and make this really warm, vibrant, eclectic space for my Sims. I also saw a bunch of references to travel in a lot of the items, coming from different cultures and to do with luggage and stuff like that. So I kind of tried to work with that a little bit just because I think it's a cute theme to go for. When I originally made this build, I sort of had in my mind that it would be an adult couple and their one child. It didn't end up being that way in my actual gameplay, but I did have it for this build. In my gameplay, it ended up that the couple in this house, one of them has a brother who asked to move in, so we just improvised on that one. Also, one of the MVP items of this whole pack is those crates, the white crates under the bookshelves. They size so well, so you'll see me use them at other parts of this build because I think it's an awesome item that will be really useful for builders in general. And speaking of bookshelves, those bookshelves, they are so cute. I love the fact that the Sims team made two identical bookshelves with different clutter, like left and right. Finally, yes. It really is the little things for me in The Sims 4. Here, I'm moving on to this tiny little kids' room. Remember, this is a tiny house build. It's only 100 tiles, so we don't have a lot to work with for this kid. Had a lot of fun with this, though, and it's a good reminder that there's a lot of great kids' items in this new pack. Not just stuff for little kids. Like, it is a very wide range of buy mode items. Next, I'm just gonna be working on this little bathroom. I love the tiles that came with this pack. The herringbone shape is so cute. It feels very on trend. I loved this bright blue swatch. I kind of wish I had gone with that color for the kitchen, which is a mess that we'll get to here in a little bit. It's a new pack. It's all really an experiment, right? So here we go, the kitchen. I think it's an issue of swatches on appliances just being so few and counters not matching up. I think just in general, appliances are a hard thing to integrate across packs. So the color for me just felt off. I don't mean to trash my own build here, but I would love to redo this kitchen, that's for sure. Maybe that's for another video. And don't get me wrong, I do really like all of those appliances. I think the swatch is super cute. Love the gold, the chandelier. It just didn't come together with base game items. We needed counters, basically. There's also a cute little outdoor space for some entertaining with a bar. Some highlights to this backyard are the lanterns, Love those. And those bar stools are super cute as well. I have been so impressed by how many cute swatches are in all of these new items. Last but not least, I have this hallway space, which I had no idea what to do with. So I just started digging around the pack and seeing what I hadn't used yet. And this is what I came up with. Basically, one of my favorite items in the entire pack is these new photo frames. I am obsessed with them, so I decided to do a big cluttered gallery wall to show them off as much as I could. Like I said before, I use this build in my own save file, and having all of these photo frames reminds me to take photos in the game. I've started filling them in slowly but surely, and it's been a lot of fun. If you'd like to download this build for your own save file, you can find my EA ID in the description box below, and you can also check out some of my other builds on the gallery. If you enjoyed this video, I'd love it if you would leave a like below, and please consider subscribing for more Sims 4 content. If you do decide to download this build for yourself in your own save file, please let us know in the comments so we can hear what you got up to in this build. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.